Okay, so I just had a question about this Epstein file business. And what is Donald Trump actually afraid of with the Epstein file thing? Because here is why I ask. He has no more elections to win, because you're not getting a third term. He has no more elections to win. His reputation is dirt with us anyway, and then the people who believe he's in there is going to always believe he's in there, and so forth and so forth. So what are you hiding from? Your supporters can't take you down because there's nowhere to take you to. So what is he actually afraid of? Is it just the exposure part? It is like, what is it? Because his image is everything. Afraid of looking bad, but you've already done that part, so I don't know. Let's see. It's not so much the Epstein connection. It would be the proof that he had a intimate encounter, walking the line for YouTube here, with an underaged person. That's what, because he's more so afraid of that being exposed than just him appearing in the Epstein files. Because he can keep lying and say he didn't know Epstein, or Epstein was a horrible person, or Epstein was a jerk, and da-da-da-da-da-da, but this thing about the underaged people, that's what's driving him to constantly deny. Yeah. Some sort of intimate encounter with underaged people. There's another person here connected. I don't know who that is, but this person, maybe this person is a convicted child abuser or something of that nature, but this person, he is also would be, I don't want to say ashamed to know, but he would be embarrassed that you know that he knows him or he's connected to him, even more so than Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein is dead and gone. This person's alive, but this person's got a record for abuse or something like that. So it's almost like he would hate that association to be pushed out in the open. Because there's a trail too of abuse, so it's not just one place. It's not just the Epstein Island type of thing. There's also a show business aspect into this too. And so it would be a trickle effect or domino effect into where one thing would just lead to another, to another, to another, to another. Because he's not afraid of going to jail for none of this. He's afraid of being exposed, which you already are. I mean, well, to us, it's not like we don't. Our minds are made up. You're in there and you done it to us. So, I mean, even to some of his, faithful, because they believe you're lying to them when you say, "Hey, I don't know Epstein," which is I can't with these people. So I've said it before, or I read on it before, but I want to see one more time. Would it matter if proof came out that Donald Trump abused, not just in the Epstein files, because we know he's in there, if proof came out that he abused, I don't know what kind of proof that would be, but would it matter? Because are you going to put him in jail? No. would it matter? There's the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. There's jail. Emperor. If that were justice, I would say it's jail, but it's... That is rules and regulations, but that's not the one I wanted to say. I still think this is going to be... Yes, it would matter, but it would matter because his growth would stop. Because the Eight of Swords is a restriction, a limitation, that type of thing. The Nine of Pentacles would be his money and his growth, and the Page of Cups, that would be your underaged. And then the answer to the question, yes, it would matter, but it would matter more so to his growth, possibly his reputation or something of that nature. Like, he wouldn't be their God King anymore. Bit of Wizard of Oddish to where they pulled back the curtain and figure out, oh, it's just a man. But I don't see jail. Well, let's ask. Let's be petty and ask. Will Donald Trump ever serve jail time? Will he ever serve jail time? If so, for what? If no, why not? Will he ever serve jail time? Oh. This says yes, but I don't believe such a thing because he's 1,000 years old now and he's almost dead. No, he's not going to serve jail time. In this lifetime is the one I'm talking about. So there is the Sun and the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Worry, Temperance, Ace of Cups, and the World. I mean, listen. I'm still saying no. He would not, but that says yes. But I'm going to say no. Because I don't see how that would ever happen. The Sun is a confirmation, more so than just a plain old yes and no. But this is also yes, and this is the answer. This is your outcome cards. Both of those are yeses, but they'd have to deal more so with worldwide events. With the World and the Ace of Cups. But this feels like a situation where a person would be in jail while they're awaiting trial. Not so much that they were arrested and then convicted and then put in jail. But no, I'm going to say no. He's a million, he's the president, and they're not going to do that. And why set the precedent now? And so forth and so forth. But, I mean, stranger things have happened, so we shall see.